camera. So we are going to watch BizarreBub, which I've seen them before. I watched them a couple times. And this is a Scary Compilation, Volume 48. We're going to do a blind one. I put it on for a few seconds just to see what it would be like. So we're going to try watching this one together, like blind reaction. I had one picked out, and it was really corny. It said scariest of 2021. So let's do this, guys. Love y'all. Peace. Let's watch it. All right, here we go. Blind reaction of BizarreBub Scary Compilation Volume 48.
Is playing alone at home when something downright creepy is caught on camera. The footage comes from an indoor home security camera, which recorded the following incident late at night. It wasn't until the day after that the person who posted the video had noticed something strange about the footage. Needless to say, they were left disturbed upon realizing what was captured on film. J. Van Gogh, who posted the video, writes,
BizarreBub's pretty good.
On this particular night, my mother was taking care of my nephew.
I
only have one nephew.
There's only so many real
He told my
footage.
mom he had met a boy that was playing with him. This was our footage.
Cats. Getting in my stuff. What was that? Was it a cat? No. It's like a kid's
The
laying
security
down
camera
and then
captures
getting
the
back
uploader's
up.
nephew, who appears to be playing by himself. However, it isn't until seconds later that we see another child appear on camera. If the uploader's nephew was the only child present inside the home, then who was this? Even more unsettling is the fact that whoever this was seems to resemble the uploader's nephew in appearance.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
As we already know, there shouldn't be another child in the footage.
Now, that's if we believe the story
whether a child's
of
imaginary
the
friend
uploader.
is actually
Not
imaginary.
BizarreBub, but the actual
Of course,
original uploader.
It's not certain if a ghost or an entity was caught on camera. Until more footage or information is released on this video,
There we go.
the question still remains.
I mean,
Was
if
a
that's
ghost
real,
caught
that's
on camera?
creepy as heck.
Or was something else caught
You
instead?
don't, like, he's laying down on the floor. It could be another kid there just playing with him. Somebody
On
they
August
knew.
6th of 2021,
Kid that
at
came
around
over,
4:40 in the morning,
didn't know.
RJs, who took the following video,
But if that's
had been
real, it's
driving down a
creepy, 'cause
highway when
ghost
all of a
kids creep me
sudden,
out.
something terrifying appeared on camera. The highway in question is located in Alberta, Canada, and isn't thought to be haunted. But after watching this video, it might just be. The video starts off with RJs talking to her sister, who's with her in the car, when out of nowhere, they spot a moving figure in the distance. As their car approaches the
I've seen a
mysterious
couple
figure,
good ones of a
they
car
began to
cam.
record. This is what they saw.
Go faster! I'm gonna go in the middle. Oh my god.
We had somebody like that down where I lived at my mom's house. It was always in the wintertime, and this girl in high heels and miniskirt would always be walking this certain road. And my mom was here, and every time my mom would pass her, she'd stop, go out in the middle of the road, and stare at my mom from the middle of the road as she's going up the road. My mom would see her in the rearview mirror. And this happened for like a week straight. Me and my buddies used to go try to look for her. I never knew about that lady. Never could find her. I mean, that could be just somebody with
The
mental
figure
issues
appears to
walking
be
the
wearing a
road.
white dress. They assume it's a woman, but aren't sure if that's what they'd seen. They then turn around and drive back to get a better glimpse
They
of the
also seen her
supposed
once
lady.
before the camera was on, and then they told them to turn around so they could put the camera on.
She's walking yet.
According to RJ's, the mysterious lady had worn a dress straight out of the 50s era and had a hairdo of the same period. Given the description of this
Again,
lady, along with the fact that
if
she
we
was
can
walking
believe the
alone late at
uploaders-
night in the middle of nowhere, viewers can't help but think
But then again,
that
people do
something
stuff for
paranormal
views on
had been caught on
YouTube, so they're like,
camera.
hey.
Some
dress up in
believe
this
that she
old
might have
dress from
caught
the
the
thrift
ghost of
store and
someone
walk.
who
We'll
had passed
film
away
you.
on this road. It's
See?
not clear as to who or what was caught on camera.
Sad we live in a
It could
society
be
that we can't
someone had
trust
been
people.
stranded, but given the circumstances, there's something about this that doesn't seem normal. Who, or maybe even what, was caught on
Now,
camera?
if it was wintertime, it'd be a little more stranger. I don't know how far we can watch because this is 16 minutes. I'm trying to make it as fast as possible.
A salesman who is staying at a hotel captures footage of something pretty creepy. The following footage comes from a salesman who was traveling overseas for a business trip. Due to travel restrictions, the salesman had to self-quarantine for a total of 7 days. His self-quarantine took
I
place
hope
at a
somebody would
hotel
pay for
where he
it.
booked a room all for himself. But during the 7 days that he's there, something really creepy happens. On the second night of his quarantine, the salesman is talking to a friend via webcam when all of a sudden, this happens.
Somebody just be playing Ding Door Ditch. Ding Dong Ditch, not Ding Door. Ding Dong Ditch.
誰もおらんかったわ。
マジでなんか部屋間違えたんじゃない？
ほら。まあ、飯の時は、
Hotels workers knock when they bring meals.
隔離はいつまで？
How long is the quarantine?
まあ、あと5日。
What's going on? 5 days left.
The conversation between the two then segues on the topic of food served at the hotel. But
Least in
as they continue to
Asia.
talk, something startles the salesman.
おー。アジア料理が多いね、やっぱ。
また聞こえたね。
また？
今、録画してるまだ。
してる。
あ、ちょっと待って。
何してんの？
ちょっと見て。
その強盗とかだったらやばいんじゃない？
まあ、証拠取る。
証拠？ちょっとフリーズしてるけど、証拠取れなくない？あ、大丈夫。
Hurry up and get out the door so you can see. Somebody could walk
い
away.
ないじゃん。
Right there's an exit door where somebody could potentially.
I 誰もいないし。
おう。
見たこれ。
前の部屋のやつがなんかいたずらでやってんじゃない？
It is at this moment that his friend thinks that a next-door neighbor is playing tricks. Yet the salesman isn't sure if anyone is occupying the rooms near him. His friend then jokes that the room he is in might be haunted. He doesn't think much of this
Listen,
and decides to go to
Japan,
bed.
they need to tell you
However,
if a place
late at
is
night,
a
he
resident
is
has
woken up
died
by
in there and
someone
stuff like
knocking at
that.
his door.
America, they don't
Though
have
this
to.
time, he fails to capture anything on camera as the knocking stopped when he started recording. But he was now more determined than ever to catch whoever was playing with him. The next day, as he waits patiently for the knocks to occur, he captures this.
Turn. That's plugged in. Oh, that's why. I hope it don't get super loud.
Once again, there is no one at the door. He checks both ends of the hallway, but not a single person is in
Why
sight.
is all those chairs
It
out
is at
there?
this point that the salesman is questioning his sanity. But just when things couldn't get any more unsettling, something else happens that has left him completely spooked. The following night, he is woken up once again by knockings, but this time, something far more unexplainable happens.
Oh, I would whoop somebody if it was somebody playing around. Run! Run to that door. I mean, that's pretty darn quick, though. I gotta give them that. Is there anybody in the reflections of the mirrors?
After checking again to find no one at the door, the salesman turns around and sees all doors near the entrance open.
Oh.
He was now convinced that the room he was in might actually be haunted. Perhaps his friend was right after him. Something is inside this room. On the 6th night of his quarantine, he decides to use his PC camera to capture anything that may occur behind his back. The camera is left recording as he goes to bed.
I don't feel like
Later, he is woken up by someone or something knocking at his door.
Look, and the door's
opening. As he walks
opening.
over to the entrance, he realizes that the knocking isn't coming from outside, but rather from inside his room.
Looked like the one door was open. It's coming from the bathroom door. That would creep me out. That would creep me out. Yeah, look at that door. That's the creepy one where they could be staring at you.
To his surprise, no one is there. He is now sure that whatever is happening is beyond explanation.
I don't feel like he...
Now, it's a good thing the salesman had set up a second camera, as the following incident would have gone unnoticed. During the time he's inside the bathroom, a bottle falls on its own. If you look closely, you can see the bottle move slowly towards the edge before falling over. Like with all occurrences, this one has left him baffled.
3 of them, 4 of them moved.
The salesman won't be staying there any longer, as the next day will be the last of his quarantine. To this day, he can't think of anything logical that could explain what happened in that room. Just like viewers, the salesman thinks that the room might have been haunted.
Feel like it's...
But as always,
could be legit.
We can't be sure if that's the case.
Oh, that'd be so creepy.
If what was caught on camera is
like
real
that's like
or not.
the epiphany of
As with most videos,
a ghost story.
This one
like
remains a mystery.
They could keep going to the door, looking out, thinking
if you
somebody
caught
would be
something
outside.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation,
from
you can send them over to Scaryvideos444 at gmail.com.
So,
that being said, let's get back to the video.
It's so like...
The following photo was submitted by Dewey Tiger, who writes, "This photograph was taken at a haunted landmark in Indonesia known as Lawang Sewu.
Yeah, I watch a lot of
person you see in this picture is underneath the landmark.
Videos and footage.
He is inside a shaft, and behind him is an empty room. He was absolutely sure that no one was inside the room. Yet still, the picture shows that someone was inside it. This is the photo that was taken.
I mean, it looks like a face, but you gotta watch.
You can see what appears to be a person standing behind this man.
Such thing as matrixing.
If no one was inside the room, then who was this? Now, because the location of the photo is said to be haunted, Dewey Tiger believes that a ghost or an entity was caught on camera. But like with most images, this could simply be a case of pareidolia.
Or pareidolia.
Perhaps this might have been a
there's 2 different names, matrixing, pareidolia.
A face. But doubtless,
if you see 2 dots in a line,
it sure does look creepy.
your mind because it's so used to
Meet
portraying faces.
a first-time mom and a seasoned pro. This mom's
Portraying faces that it will make a face out of.
The following video was
Any
submitted by
objects.
Little Fatima, who writes that a family in Indonesia had caught something unexplainable on camera. It goes without saying, but what this family had caught on tape is pretty disturbing. The video shows what appears to be a family gathering taking place inside someone's house, when all of a sudden, something very unusual is seen in the background.
Where?
Take a look.
They have a circle and it's going around the whole room. Where? Right there. That kid in the window. Right there. I mean, definitely like a kid, and it looked like, I hate to say it, a little bit deformed. Or skinny.
There appears to be someone or something hiding away from the family gathering, but the appearance of whoever or whatever this is very uncanny.
Yeah.
Now, it could be that someone's reflection is being shown in the footage, but upon closer examination, the figure doesn't appear to be anyone's reflection. If that's
Plus,
not
that person
creepy,
would have to be
then I don't know
facing the
what is.
window.
As
to have their
always,
reflection
you're more
shown.
than welcome to share your thoughts on this footage. What exactly had been caught on camera?
I mean, BizarreBub hit this one on the head a little bit. Oh, he's got 1 million subscribers now. Heck yeah. I swear I thought he showed my video. I could be wrong. I think we're going to watch some more of, at a later time, watch some more of BizarreBub's videos. I really, really like them. And I suggest you guys check them out too, because so far, pretty good. The cat's having an asthma attack. Loki. You alright, buddy? Get it up. Poor guy. You got it? But, alright guys, well, here's the intro. I hope y'all enjoyed. Check out BizarreBub. And I really enjoyed this one. This one was actually, you know what? We're going to give Purgatory applause. That's what we're going to call it from now on. You get the coveted Purgatory applause and a POB for doing such a good job. You actually showed some real footage. So, good job. Alright guys. Here's the outro. Once again, I know I've already half said it in the end of the video, but check out BizarreBub, B-U-B. Did a real good job. So he gets a POB for doing such a good job. Give yourself a POB, BizarreBub. And hey, if you happen to check out my video, I'm gonna obviously link his video in the description. Please, BizarreBub, check out my channel. I got some scary stuff. I'm sure I sent you stuff if you haven't already showed it already. So thanks y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the outros. We're gonna do them a little bit different since it's a reaction. Sometimes it's gonna be scary music, sometimes it's gonna be dance type music. So love y'all. Peace.